Despair Chronicles.
Okay, can you not move your arm when you do that?
Okay, let's do it.
What's wrong with the car?
Check 1 2 34.99.
What happened?
Just stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane, girl.
Okay,
We're in Portugal. There it is. There's
Albufeira.
Portugal.
Yeah, right there.
Right there, that's it.
And
Yep.
the ocean is right there.
A little bit over there.
Yeah, it's
Africa
cool.
is down there.
It's probably like some noise. We are actually in at the mall eating some pizza.
Yep.
So you have the tuk-tuk down there. So
Is that the tuk-tuk?
yeah, tuk-tuk. Yeah, tuk-tuk with a 2-stroke
Ring,
50
ding, ding,
cc
ring,
like
ding, ding,
motorcycle.
ding. It's a motorcycle with three wheels, and
yeah.
you put 5 people in the back.
And then you look like.
I don't know how it goes up those hills.
Okay, so
Stories. We decided to choose a couple stories today to talk about. It's the last day that I'm here. Don't have a lot of time, so we're gonna make it short and sweet and talk about some of the good stuff.
just like 3 stories that
Okay.
we choose. So
My first choice.
okay, your first
My
choice.
first choice. Let's talk about the time that we drove from Salt Lake City to Atlanta, just me and you. Not Atlanta, Miami.
Miami.
Which is even further.
Yeah.
What was that? 36 hours, I think.
39 hours.
39 hours.
39 hours.
But that's not the whole story. Rewind. The truck that we had. There's our food. Rewinding.
So yeah, so we use a F350.
No, we had the engine rebuilt.
Yeah.
Remember? We sent the engine out to be rebuilt for I don't know what reason. I don't want to go that far back.
Yeah, but it came straight from the machine shop.
Yes. We rebuilt the engine, put everything together,
Yep.
put it in the truck, which took forever.
Yep.
We start it, everything's good, fill water up, all that stuff, shut it off. Hydrolock.
Nope.
No?
We put it on, we start it up, and you like, oh, it's low on gas. And the oil needs to bleed because it's the power stroke and you need like
Right.
the build pressure.
You get it
So you
through.
went to the gas station and back. And when you get back, you never start again. Hydrolock.
Hydrolock.
So
This is 2 days before the event.
this is like a day before we like the plan to living. Like the plan date to like to living. So
It took a while. Jake was there to help us too.
yeah.
But Jake
But-
had to go home.
Yeah, but the thing was like, oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And he's like, there is this truck in the parking lot, like that.
Rewind.
Okay.
Took a while to find out what was wrong.
Yeah.
What happened? When the piston was down, there's a crack in the cylinder
Yeah,
wall.
yeah.
When the piston was down, the water would go in and fill it up. When it was running, it wasn't. It would burn the water. But when the piston was down, we had to pressurize the system, and we could hear the water
Like,
rushing in there, and then it would hydrolock.
yep, that's it.
And so then it's like, because we're trying to decide what are we gonna do? Can we fix it? Can we not? Once we realized it was a bad engine, it's like, okay, plan B.
Plan B, parking lot, power stroke 7.3.
Another truck that I bought
Yeah.
for some stupid reason that had no purpose,
No, and it was
but
like
it runs and drives.
Yeah, something else was broken in it, but
had-
the engine was good.
300 something thousand miles.
So we basically took the engine out
No,
of the.
we had to call Jake.
No, Jake was there.
No, we had to call Jake and
Oh,
say,
yeah.
Jake, this is what happened. We can't make it to this event unless you drop everything and come help us
Yep.
for the next 12 hours or
So
24 hours.
so yeah, so we took the engine out in 2 hours. I don't even know like.
But we didn't start until 2 in the morning. Remember? We didn't sleep. It wasn't like,
No,
oh, let's go
yeah.
chill, figure this out. This is like midnight, and it's like, we got to do this all right now. So we're going to start at 2 in the morning. Jake, come help us at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, so we took the engine out. It took 2 hours, and then we went to the other truck. We took the other engine
In the
out of the
parking
other
lot.
truck. Yeah,
We put a tent,
a tent over,
took everything out in the
Yep.
parking lot.
and then we move it. We assembly the engine, like in the truck. We actually like start the truck, check the level of like oil, went to the gas station, and then come back, load the trailer, and we took off like right away.
So this is 3 days.
Like 3 days before the event.
3 days after we started, 2 days after we started doing the original engine swap. With
Yeah,
no sleep.
yeah.
Already 2 days with no sleep.
So, and then we only have 3 days to get to Miami.
Working backwards from when the
And-
driver's meeting starts. 3
Yeah.
days to get there.
And we have a trailer park in Alabama at Chase Base.
Oh, we had to go pick it up.
Yeah, so we up in the truck.
Oh.
I slept for the first 12 hours and he drove the first 12 hours. And
Was
then
it
we
12
swapped.
hours?
Yeah, 12 hours.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And then we swapped and I drove for 11 hours. And then I went back to sleep, and then you drove, and then like this big mess. We basically got to Alabama, like go inside the parking lot, load the trailer, and like take off.
The worst feeling ever in my entire life is knowing that you can't stop. No matter what, you can't stop or else you're going to miss the event. So you're driving and you're like, hey, can you drive? Nope, I'm too tired. And it's like, all right, what can I do?
Just can't stop.
Like, what am I going to do? You just keep driving. That's the worst feeling on the planet.
Yeah, so we basically get to the event 15 minutes before the drivers' meeting.
So we just got to the track. We've been driving straight with only stopping for fuel, trading off sleeping, and literally, what is it, 8:10? And the drivers' meeting's at 8:30? 8:08, yeah. 8:08? 8:15 is the drivers' meeting. Oh, yeah, so we had no time to spare.
We broke the window, like backing up the trailer, because it was so tight.
My truck with the gooseneck trailer is a short bed, and there's no way you can turn all the way without breaking the window. But I knew this, and I'm smart enough to never break my window. And I'd gone, what, a year or two with that same trailer?
2 years.
Without breaking the window. Very careful, we watched, we got stuck a few times, but we always made it out without breaking the window. And then in the stupid parking lot with plenty of room to turn, I break the window because I'm so tired.
Yeah.
But I didn't care.
Worse.
At that point, I didn't even care.
Worse, it was raining. So that's it. So we parked it, we broke the window. He runs like to the driver's meeting. I'm blocking like the window with a garbage bag.
So it doesn't
flood
flood
the
the truck.
cardboard from the inside. And then we unload the truck. So that's the story.
Yep.
So 39 hours nonstop.
And then to add a little bit to that story,
the car didn't do well.
we get the car to the trailer. We do a couple laps. The turbo's having trouble.
Yep.
Jose says we need to change the oil. Drain plug breaks off. Aluminum drain plug that you said don't use that drain plug, and I use it anyways.
Yep.
We go to take it off. The drain plug breaks off, and then it's like what, 10 minutes before practice? What are we gonna do?
Yep. And then we somehow took the drain plug off.
First for practice, we put tape over it.
Yeah.
We put tape to go practice because I wanted to get some practice in.
We put GV well and then tape on top of it. And then you went practice, and then you came back. We fixed that, but you were having like
Turbo problems. No, we drill out the drain plug. I remember all that.
Yeah, and then that's when we got the sponsorship from Garrett.
From Yukio.
Yeah,
We hit up
Garrett.
Yukio, and he's like, "Hey, I'll help you guys out, but you got to find somebody here at the track that has the GT3582.
Yeah, and then we have
To let
another.
you use it.
So
And then
this,
Chelsea let us take his turbo.
not Chelsea.
No, it
it
wasn't
was
Chelsea.
like a guy from Canada. What's his name?
Variable.
No,
Variable.
no. What's his name? Canadian dude with a AB Fab car. What's his name? We know like
Pink Paradise.
Pink. No, not
Not
Pink
him?
Paradise. No, the other dude. Come
Oh,
on,
God, no, I don't know who it is.
the S14.
Oh, yeah. Yep. We'll have to edit
What's
this
his
out.
name? Come on, I can't remember. But we went there. We pick it up. We got like all happy. We go to like put it in the car. We had a drain problem that didn't work, and then we had like
You can't tell this part.
no. We had like that was a nightmare of event. One of the worst ones. Like end of story. That's it. Like
We
if
ran
you
the
guys
turbo.
want more
We
like
ran the
detail-
turbo with no oil feed.
Yeah.
There was no oil feeding the turbo.
So we telling the story. So we have a syringe, and before each run, I would go there and squirt
some
like
oil.
and I squirt inside, cap it like to stay there, and then you would go, and then you would come in, and I would squirt like another
Do you
one.
remember after a few laps, it was so hot, we would squirt the oil and it would catch on fire,
yeah.
as we were spraying into the turbo.
Yeah, but that turbo,
still lived on.
yeah,
No problem.
Like it lasts a full season. So
More than that, I still got it.
yeah, so but
True testament to Garrett quality.
That's, like,
Garrett ball
insane.
bearing,
Okay,
it's another
next
level.
Next story.
It's your choice.
Oh my God, that's so many. But
You gotta choose one.
Probably the good, like the 2000.
That was a bad story. Tell a good story.
2000, the one that we did good. Oh shit! Which
The two
one?
times we did good ever.
Like the one in Texas that we won, or
There's no story there.
Irwindale, we had some type of problem, but I can't remember.
There's always a problem. They're all bad stories. Let's tell
Well,
bad
yeah,
stories.
we had another bad story, like the one with the drive shaft, 2014, like qualifying,
15.
like it was
15.
15. Mm-hmm. Okay, we go to first.
15 was
qualifying.
bad. That's why we stopped doing it, because there's just bad. There was no good.
So we went to the first qualifying run, and the diff broke on the initiation. No, you did the initiation and then it broke on the hairpin. Mm-hmm. So you come in, we like, I don't know, we had like, I can't remember, but we had some like, it took longer, and then Kevin came. We asked for 5 minutes. Oh, I took the pin from the fire system. and the fire system just just worked, like just it made like a big mess, like because Kevin was there and like, oh, you need to take the pin because I forgot. So I take the pin. That thing like just makes
boom.
a big mess.
But
we are living the truck.
The funny thing is, it didn't work when I needed it at the
that's
in Orlando.
But I take the pin, that thing comes off. Like, we need to find another one because Kevin didn't let it run. We are like swapping the diff. So I run to Forest Wang. There's this S14 like there, like in some like booth.
Yeah.
And
but
then I just took the fire like
Forrest
bottle
was
off.
like, take what you need.
Yeah, so we took the fire bottle off, put it in our car, and then we were like swapping the diff. We didn't have time, and Kevin is like, "You only have a minute. We only have a minute." And I'm like yelling in to run under the car. It's almost ready. We drop the car. We send them.
No, this is what I remember.
And then that was only like 2 bolts on the drive shaft.
Look. I was trying to help, right? But I was in my driver's seat. You said, "Don't touch the car." It was you, David,
me and David.
You and David. And I'm like, I just want to be under there working, right? You're like, nope. Just keep your hands clean, stay there, ready. And then you're like, okay, get in the car. We have 1 minute, get on. And you're like, David, keep going, all this stuff. So I don't know what's going on, right? Okay. He's like, okay. I don't know what they're talking about. Kevin's like, and Jose, no, car on the ground right now. Boom. Car on the ground.
Because Kevin want to go check. So
right.
So I put the extra 2 bolts inside my pocket.
Nobody told me.
I know.
The drive shaft, there's 2 bolts in the drive shaft, but nobody tells me.
Yeah.
So I go out, ready to go, second qualifying run. I got to get it, right?
Yeah.
First, second, the car starts shaking like this, 3rd gear. I don't know how fast I'm going. Clutch kick, 3rd gear. The car goes sideways and just like, and then it was shaking so bad, it popped out of 3rd gear. It just threw the transmission into neutral and then straightened out, and that was the end.
Remember, follow Formula Drift on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Join the conversation in many different ways. Formula Drift at Formula D. Here we go. Wicknick. Let's see if we can throw. Oh, and that's a big correction. And that will be all she wrote for Wicknick.
And then I said, what's wrong with the car? So I drive back, because it still drives.
Yeah.
Drive back in. Everybody's sad. We get together. I'm like, what happened? And Jose pulls out of his pocket the other 2 drive shaft bolts. He's like, we didn't have enough time to put the car together. What are you talking about? You could have killed me.
Nah, not really. Not
top
really.
of 3rd gear with the drive shaft just whopping around in there.
That's okay.
Okay,
There was a drive shaft loop there to save you.
I would have done the same thing. I just didn't know. And you're right. If you would have told me, I might have been like,
checking out,
drive differently.
Yeah. So
that's why you didn't tell me.
Yep.
Hey guys, thank you for watching Despair Chronicles episode 1. I'm super stoked that I was able to start making these videos, that I was able to go to Portugal and meet with my buddy and crew chief Jose to talk about and relive some of these stories. I have a ton of footage. I'll be putting out more episodes, and believe it or not, I'll be going back to Portugal in 2 weeks to film even more stuff with Jose. I plan to make a lot of episodes of this, especially with more driving footage and stories about the crazy experiences we had running Formula Drift, and the travel, the work that goes into it, all that stuff. So if you like the videos, please subscribe, share, like them, leave a comment, and I'd love to answer questions and just talk to you guys about the video. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned.